Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me see those fire emojis. I mean, you know what? I don't think that's a good idea today. Let's do those water emojis in the chat if you can hear me right now. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome back. Happy New Year. Yes, please drop those water bombs in the chat. There it is. Thank you, baby Curry. Thank you, Monorific. I see you. TKW, Caleb Hammond, Just a Gamer, Mint RL, welcome to the stream. Yes, thank you guys. We need it. We need it. We need it. Thank you for dropping those water bombs in the chat. Brian Hitchcock is in the chat. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Yes, yes, y'all. Today is I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm conflicted in today's stream. I'm really conflicted, and if you guys are unaware, there's legit real world wildfires happening right now as we speak. As I'm sitting here in the comfort of my home, playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. In 2025, there's sadly some real world wildfires happening in Southern California. 4, I think, to be exact, and a lot of people's lives are actually in danger. A lot of people's houses and property is being destroyed. A lot more people's houses are actually going to get destroyed, sadly. But today's stream is I want to kind of show the other side of that. I want to show you the first responder side of what is happening over in Southern California, and also what needs to happen. We'll talk more about kind of how that's going. But what's the interesting thing about today's stream is that I'm gonna be kind of again showing you guys how exactly the firefighters fight these massive wildfires. A lot of you guys already know this. You've already been playing Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. You've done these missions, but you know, it's not as easy as just dropping water on fire, and hopefully I can make it look easier than it actually is. We'll see. But either way, guys, we're in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 today. We are on Microsoft Flight Sims career mode, which is the only place we can sadly do aerial firefighting at the moment until they unlock that ability in the sim. But we'll be acting today as the first responders to multiple fires. I could not spawn a fire in California specifically. That's not the way career mode works right now in FS24. So right now we're in my career mode save, which I honestly have not touched, and I'll talk more about why that is a little later. But I have unlocked both of the firefighting, the extended and the light firefighting missions. So we'll be just basically picking up some firefighting contracts around the world in different states and whatnot, and we'll kind of discuss what's going on in real life. But welcome to the stream, guys. Good to see you again. First stream for me, I believe, of the year. It's been crazy busy. We'll talk more about all that as we cruise along. So let's get started. Thank you guys again. Drop those water bomb emojis in the chat, and salute to all of our first responders out there. And also, if you're out there in SoCal, Southern California, stay safe out there, man. Evacuate if they tell you to evacuate, and I'm praying for all of you guys out there. Stay safe, Godspeed, seriously. But anyways, hopefully I can take you guys' mind off that a little bit here. I see you, Brian, with the firefighter hat. I see you, bro. All right, so we're in career mode. You guys see my screen okay? You guys good? You got me loud and clear? You got the screen good? Good? Cool. So I got a lot of missions here. We're gonna only really focus on firefighting today. That's really the only thing I'm doing today. I don't have any fires in California. I kind of wanted to fight a fire in the California area, but it looks like I don't have any spawned at the moment, but we might unlock some as we fight a few. We do have one in NorCal, which is up in where is that? Gold Beach. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. We're not gonna do that. I want to do the extended one. That's the small time fire. I want to do the big boy fire. Where do we got the big boy fires at? Let's see. We got some fires in Texas. Oh my god. We got no air tractor. No, we want the CL415. We might have one over in Florida. This fire is everywhere, man. Jeez. All right, what we got? Yeah, there we go. There's one. And there is that another one? No, we just got one. Nice. We got one wildfire up in Florida. A heat stroke over nearby township. Okay, we'll pick up that, and it's gonna pay us 13,000. Doesn't pay a lot. I don't have a firefighting company yet. I could probably buy one. I think I have enough money to do it in game, but we're gonna leave that alone for right now. We're gonna leave that alone for right now. All right, so we're at KLCQ again. We're in career mode. Sadly, it's not multiplayer. But you know, is what it is. I'm not gonna go on my rant about career mode right now. I might break into it later. We'll see. But at the moment, that's what we got. That's what we got. All right, so this is our briefing right here. We're taking off out of Kilo Lima Charlie, Quebec. It is pretty nice weather via far for the most part, and we'll be heading. Let's go free cam here. There we go. We can kind of look around what we got going on. What's up, Dave? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. How do I look around? There we go. So taking off out of here, so we'll make left pattern exits. Our scoop area is a little lake here. That's a nice. What's a pretty? It might be bigger when we get to ground level, but it's a pretty small lake. I'm really concerned about how small that water source is, but that's the best we got. So that's the best we can do. There's the fire over there. So let's go ahead and scramble the aircraft. So go to accept mission. Let's get into it. Gavin, welcome to the stream, man. You can change it from that weird teardrop approach in your EAB. Oh, whoa, whoa, I can? I can change the water source, or you mean I can change the approach? I never really follow the approaches. I don't like the approaches they set up. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, sir, guys. Welcome aboard. We are on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. What the? Oh, Blue, welcome back to career mode in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. The buggiest thing ever. My gosh. All right, let's hit fly. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right? So I have not played career mode since, and like it's been about a month. I kind of rage quit it. Where's my plane? What? And they oh my god. I got aviator docked for that. Holy crap, man. What the heck? Alright, let's get the sound fixed. Welcome back to Microsoft 24 career mode shenanigans. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn the sound up on Microsoft Flight Sim and turn the music down. And we'll restart, so I want to hear the intro. Where's my mouse, bro? Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. Alright, let's get the levels here now that we're in sim. Nice, nice. And I'm just gonna hit restart real quick. We'll see if it spawns our aircraft correctly this time. Let's see what happens. Yes, this is really happening, Monorific. This is really happening. 24 ain't been ready, man. Yeah, they should. Yep, there's a fire truck, and there's my. Yeah, and I'm walking through trees. Yeah. What's up, search and rescue medic 911? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Bro, I am standing on a tree, fam. Yeah, look at this. This is the first. This is the first. This is. Now you see why it's been a month since I've played career mode in Microsoft Flight Sim, because I can't be bothered. All right, can I walk out of this tree? All right, we found the tree. All right, there we go. What's up, Mikey? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh my gosh. It's all right. We're gonna have fun today. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm already expecting it to break. All right. My expectations are extremely low. But this is our ride today, guys. This is our ride. This is the CL415. We can put a lot of water. I think what 8,000 gallons. I don't remember exactly, but we can take a lot of water on this baby in the belly, and we'll be using this to hopefully save the Floridians of a growing wildfire. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here because I am pointed towards a bunch of trees. So, well, wish me luck. I'm probably just gonna skip to taxi, to be honest, so that way I don't actually fail the mission. But we'll go ahead and do the good old career mode, Control E. There we go. Get the engine started up. It's a cool plane, though. It's a really freaking cool plane. And I do, maybe after this mission, this is what we're going to do. After this mission, I'm going to show you guys flight aware, because it is actually interesting. I found like
Teams
2 or
fighting
3.
on site for hours near the neighborhood, and they're calling for air support. The front's moving fast, so watch out for pyrocumulus down there. The
Copy that.
ground
Watch
squad
out.
already working on site are at risk, so make sure to coordinate your efforts. Come on, guys, it's all up to you.
What? How am I failing everything immediately? Yeah. We're just gonna skip to. I'm sorry. You know I like to do the taxi. I like to do the cold and dark startup, but sometimes it's just not possible in career mode, so forgive me for that, alright? I will be skipping to take off, at least in this flight, because it's very broken, and I don't want to fail the mission. But I was gonna say, but after this mission, should we complete it, I want to actually show you guys flight aware to see the planes flying around the wildfires in California. It's actually kind of interesting. I saw like 2 or 3 of these out there. Alright. Track IR, no working today? No track IR? Oh man. That's gonna suck. Oh well. Alright, request takeoff. Yes.
Lake City Tower Blue, Foxtrot, Delta 2010, ready for north departure at runway 28.
902 departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 28.
I'm in the runway already. Alright, now let's take off.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 Blue, Foxtrot, Delta 2010.
So, runway 2. Are we on runway 2? Oh, 28. We got the back taxi. That's not enough runway. That is not enough runway. Let's go. What's the parking brake button again? Control space. Alright, here we go. I know Sky Command. I'm trying to make my way over to LA, bro. I'm trying to make my way over there to help out. Trying to make my way over there. Alright, we're taxi runway 2. How do I hide? Oh, there we go. I hate those. Alright, we're taxi 28. I'm gonna back taxi, turn around, and head back out. Is that the fire dead ahead? Oh yeah, it is. Right there. Good eye. That's why you're a search and rescue medic. Good eye. It would be cool talking to Mike with AI-ATC. That does exist. There's a really good program. Actually, there's multiple good programs now on Microsoft Flight Sim that you can use for AI-ATC. Beyond ATC is one of them, and the other is called Say Intentions. My personal favorite, not that you have to like it, but my favorite is Say Intentions. But they both do AI-ATC very well, in my opinion. Say Intentions does a few other things though. So it's not just that. I'm kind of bummed, man, that my my track IR is not working, because this would be super helpful today. Alright, we made a U-turn, runway 28. Fire 2, taking off. Let's go. Alright, keep it on the center. Airspeed's alive. A little bouncy there. And 100 knots. Nose is coming up. Alright, nose is up. Positive rate, Kiro. There we go. Alright, from here on out, we're going to ignore the ATC. Except I think it makes me talk to them.
Foxtrot Delta 2010.
Yeah, it does,
Continue for north
actually.
departure.
Alright, continue north departure, Fire 2.
Lake City Tower Blue, Foxtrot,
That's my call sign for the fire. Or Fire 16. We are call sign.
Coordinates of the fire front 30 north, 82 west.
Alright, we know it's to our right. It wants us to go left, so we'll make left traffic. Sure, why not?
Recon 5 is your sky contact for the first drop.
Now, one thing I noticed when flying this plane in the past is that it's very sensitive to overheating the engine, the ITT. So we got to be careful with that. It's going to be really challenging. We should have water on board. Yep, we do. So our water meter is right here. We're about half full. I think that's what a total about 4,000 pounds, I think. Was that 2, 4, 6, 8? I'm not sure. What are my thoughts on the 757? I love the 757, and I can't wait for Bluebird to release the 757. Alright, there. Oh, wow, that's a pretty big fire. Alright, chat, there is our fire. Alright, this altitude is plenty high. I'll pull power back. My graphics settings are set to ultra, and we're streaming at 1440. But my monitor is actually 4K. No, the marketplace has not come out yet. Sadly, I do have trim. Alright, so there's our fire, obviously, and then to our right, that is our water source. So basically, the mission is: we fly to the fire, we drop on the fire, and we come back to the water source, pick up more water, go back to the fire, until the fire is completely put out. Now, I don't know how many attempts that's going to take. We'll see. That lake is actually a pretty decent size, though. The main thing that concerns me, and I'll bring this up again later, but is those, like, getting down on the water. Like, landing on the water is easy. Taking off from the water with a full tank of water. Sorry, yeah, taking off from the water with a full tank of water is super difficult because you're like right at max takeoff weight, or sometimes above it. But yeah, we're in Florida right now. I think somewhere in northern Florida. There's our co-pilot. There's a fire team down on the ground too, also trying to push back the front line. And they've called in air support to come in and try to help attack from the sky. So we'll do our best. Technical question: why is the Steam maxed at 720p? Oh, stream. I think that's just a TikTok thing, man. That is just a TikTok thing. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch as well, where we are streaming at 1440. And that's just a setting that I set. That's not a limitation of YouTube or Twitch. It's just there's really no point in streaming in 4K. Not very many people are watching live streams in 4K. It also, you have to have a really good connection to stream or watch a stream in 4K. So the highest I go is 1440. How long does it take in real life time? Oh, I don't know. I think we're not too far. I think this might. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Honestly, that's a good question. I mean, we're gonna fight it until it's done. So there's really no. You can't really put a time on firefighting. It always varies, just like in real life. If you do the first tier of firefighting in career mode, which is the smaller plane, you can knock those out in like 10-15 minutes per run. That does not look like a controlled burn. It's not a controlled burn. Yes, J2 Smooth, we're in career mode, but man, since you bring that up, you know how I feel, chat. I really wish we could bring like the career mode stuff outside of career mode so bad. That's what I want. I wish that you could create a mission generator and spawn a fire, you know, anywhere in the world. But sadly, at the moment, you can only do it inside career mode. I'm really waiting to hear back from the Microsoft Flight Sim dev team. I don't know when their next like developer live stream is going to be, but I'm really curious to see, like, have they fixed anything? Because I feel like the game is still so broken. So I'm curious if they fixed anything. Are they planning on fixing the things that we want to be fixed? I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. Yes, Storm Chaser, I'm back, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, one of the reasons why the fire is so big in California is because the winds are crazy. And here's the thing about that. First of all, it's horrible. It's really sad. I was watching some videos about it, learning about it. and because of the wind being so strong, it's spreading the fire really fast. And at the moment, it's darn near impossible to stop the fire until the winds die down. And also, sadly, California does not have enough firefighters to fight the 4 fires that are currently out there. And not just fight the fire, but also save people's houses that have caught on fire as well. So like it's really sad. So they've really focused more on like search and rescue type efforts, or like actually saving people, like getting people evacuated, saving, like helping people just, you know, get out of the fire and things like that, rather than actually saving their houses and their possessions, which is sad, you know. And it's crazy too, the fact that we got a wildfire like that in the wintertime, in the middle of January. Like that's super uncommon. Like a lot of really weird stuff is happening, like with the weather. Like we got tornadoes here in Texas. Was that last week? Which is not common either. Tornadoes, thunderstorms, lightning, like that doesn't usually happen
We're
in
your
the winter.
contact to coordinate the attack strategy on the active area. Do you have a visual?
Roger.
Recon
Fire
5
2
Blue.
has a
Okay,
visual.
we got it.
There's a fire
7
chat.
drops max to do the job, then you come back, guys. Your tanks
7
are full.
drops.
You're good to drop your first load. Attack right flank from the back. The ground unit will have your back. A crew established is covering the other side of the fire.
Alright, so they want us to attack it from that side. So I turned the help on just so I can know where they want it. But now that I know where they want it, I'm just gonna hide that. Oh, I can't. I can't hide that? Oh, that's stupid. I can hide everything else, just not that. Wait, oh, they want us to approach from the other side. Ah. Okay. That does look kind of cool. Yeah, J2 Smooth, it is crazy the fact that it's New Year's and the marketplace for Microsoft 2024 is not available. What's crazy is the marketplace for 2020 is still available, and you can still buy stuff there. And matter of fact, there was a big sale for the holidays on 2020, which is crazy because that's the older sim, right? Alright, so it's obvious what we're gonna do. We're gonna loop back around and then we'll hit it. Make sure I have my make sure that everything is armed. There should be an arm switch in here. Here it is. Water drop arm. There we go. Alright, so we only have a half a tank. Let's make the best of it. Yeah, I agree, man. It's not a potential in 2024. I still personally believe it is the future, but right now it just needs quite a few updates on a lot of things. All right, guys, here we go, rolling in for our first pass of water bombing. All right, on approach. Is it this one? Yeah, so we're gonna be altitude 100 feet above the fire at 110 knots. Here we go. Alright, speed check. Where's my speed at? Oh, yeah, we're a little fast. That's alright. Alright, here we go. Right over the flames. Oh, a little bit to the right. And...
Ready.
Water away.
Oh! I think I stalled.
Good
Do we-
line. Just what we needed.
Do we drop it?
Significant progress for the ground unit.
Oh my god.
Recon 5 Blue. We're leaving fire zone for a refill.
That was a fail.
Back in a few minutes, okay?
Yep, we died. We done died. What's up, Overkill? What's up, Overkill, Danny?
Coordinates coordinates of the scooping site 30 north, 82 west.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're all empty. Let's head back to the water pickup spots, which should be behind us somewhere. See, that's why it's dangerous to drop from the outside view. I was doing it for y'all. I blame chat. I blame chat. Look at that ring of fire. Like, who started that? Like, who was camping out here? Oh, look at that. You can actually see. Hold on. Can I pause? Check this out. Check this out. You can actually see, like, the trees, like, with no leaves. Look at this. Let me zoom in. I'm supposed to help put it out and not contribute. I know, I'm trying. Look, you can actually see dead trees down here. I've actually never looked at these fires this close. I know you can fly into in real life hurricanes. Can you firefight the Palisades fire? No, sadly. Yes, real life hurricanes will spawn. I should say spawn because there's live weather. Oh, listen to the sounds. Because there's live weather. This is crazy, actually. I kind of want to do walk around mode in the fire. Because real world weather is enabled in Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, you can fly through real world, you know, hurricanes. Sadly, tornadoes do not currently spawn in real world weather, and you might get smoke from wildfires because that would actually be on the weather report. But you're not going to see fire. And I really doubt they're going to change that. It will be nice. That's why I'm saying, like, I want to just spawn it myself. Does the smoke have an updraft to it? Do they simulate issues of flying in smoke? Yes. So they, I don't know if they actually will where the heck is the water? Oh, it's over there. I don't know if they actually simulate the engine effects of the smoke, but it does, like if I fly into the smoke, it actually dock me points to the mission, so it does frown upon flying into smoke. But I just don't know if it actually will, like, you know, affect the way your aircraft flies. And I'm pretty confident there's no updraft. Pretty confident. But there should be, right? That's a lot of hot air. Ryan Primer. When do you think you may start a Pilot's Life career mode again? I'm hoping to do it really soon. I just finished a previous schedule of my Pilot's Life career with United. I'm still flying for United. I've still been flying, just haven't been recording or streaming them. But yes, I do want to do some more videos. I'm hoping to do it very, very soon. Because honestly, I've enjoyed my Pilot's Life career mode stuff more than the Microsoft Flight Sim 24 career mode. So we'll try to revisit that. Just trying to find something interesting for you to watch. That's pretty much it. What's up, Austin? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that too, overkill. That too. So yeah, I don't think they'd ever add real life, real time wildfires. I also don't think it's very tasteful to do that. But I do think that it'd be nice if they would at least allow you the ability to, or a third party even, the ability to kind of like, again, just kind of create, kind of like what High Performance Group has. If you guys know the H145 action pack, it comes with an application that allows you to create scenarios and missions anywhere in the world. It goes for search and rescue, firefighting, VIP transport, all kind of stuff. And with that tool, you can actually legit create a fire anywhere that you want to create it. Now, we could have done that today in the actual place the firefight is, but I wasn't doing it in 2024. And so it'd be cool if it had something like that that you could do in 2024. But we'll see. We shall see. Storm Chaser, you're still playing Microsoft 2020 on your new PC since you can't play 24 because your internet isn't good enough. Oh man. Griffin, fiber internet is really good, but does tend to cut out with data rates. All right, we gotta go ahead and approach we don't have... I feel like it'd be better to approach left to right, but I think we'll be okay going straight in here. It's not hard to land on the water, it's just hard taking off. And they're going to want us to take a full tank, so wish me luck here. Hopefully we don't die again.
We're approaching the water. We're
All right, here we go.
Confirming scooping conditions. All clear.
Here we go. All right, throttle is set to idle. Watch out for a, we don't want to stall again. There's 100 knots. Uh-oh. There it is, we're down. Alright, let's start scooping. Oh boy. Oh, this is a pretty big lake. Alright, turn the scooper on.
Scooping, 10 seconds.
Yep, we're scooping.
Water tanks 25% full. Water tanks 50%. Tanks almost full. Full tanks, off we go.
Alright, so you notice I'm drifting to the left, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to actually get towards that tree line and then take off the other way. I need all of the space possible to get in the air. Oh, that looks sick. Alright, so tanks are full. Which, like I said, we're going to extend. Because again, we're really heavy. Now the good news is, since we're in Florida, we are at sea level. So we're not at a high density altitude, like if we were in California, for example. So it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Alright, we're gonna flip it around. That's so cool. I love the water effects in 2024. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's get it. I gotta be careful, we don't want to put too much in. Over torque. Speed is moving. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Ah. Alright, we're up. Jeez. Trust me, it's harder than you think to get back in the air. We're so heavy now. Full tank. I want to say we have 8,000, but it might be 16,000. I think it's 8,000 pounds. Do you know how to configure T-Flight HOTAS 1 on War Thunder? The YouTube videos didn't help. I don't honestly. I've not mapped it to War Thunder. War Thunder's kind of complicated. I remember back when I was playing War Thunder, I was trying to map my controls to it, and there's a lot of options. So I know you can. It's just like not as simple as I feel like it should be. But no, I'm sorry, I can't help you, man. But I know you can. I just don't know how. But yeah, I was mentioning earlier that I haven't done career mode in like a month. I kind of grinded it out. My goal was to make like a bunch of videos about Microsoft Flight Sim 24 career mode. But like sadly, it just turned out being a grind, like a really heavy grind, and which I'm okay with, partly. I'm okay with it being a grind partly, but the main issue for me was that I was grinding to like various like goals that I had. Like it was like, I want to fly this plane, I want to do this type of mission, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then I would get to the thing I was kind of work my way towards, only to find out that that thing was broken. Oh no, like that right there. Got an engine malfunction. That's gonna really be a problem. So for example, search and rescue. One of the main things that I wanted to do in Microsoft Flight Sim Career Mode was search and rescue in the helicopter. So I went through, matter of fact, I went through the entire fixed wing, like, career path, basically finished that, and then went back and did the helicopter one, got all the way as far as search and rescue, and I did the first search and rescue mission. After I did that, I did the hoist search and rescue mission, and then found a bug. The bug was, if you unlock the hoist search and rescue mission before you unlock the hoist certificate or something like that, it starts giving you hoist missions too early, and you can't complete the search and rescue missions because they're all meant for hoisting, and the first search and rescue missions are all meant for landing at a landing site, not hoisting. And so the missions were all spawning in places like this where we're at right now, where there's all trees. Like, you can't land a helicopter or a plane anywhere down here except that road, of course, but like, you can't land down here. This is all hoist territory. And so it will spawn all the missions in places where you can only hoist, but it's expecting you to land, and therefore it was impossible to finish them. So that was a big disappointment to me. So I just had to stop that. I spent a lot of time trying to get that far, and I had to stop that. And it's just various other things. PC12 at the time wasn't working correctly. PC24 still broken to this day. So just a few things. The weather was bad. I know they just changed the weather a bit, but back then when I was doing it before that update, the turbulence was ridiculously bad everywhere you go. And we are probably gonna end up stalling here because our engine's malfunctioning. It says that we've basically pushed the engine beyond its limits.
Recon
Guess we're
5
about to
Blue,
make our
back
approach
on
here.
fire seat.
Blue Recon 5, acknowledged.
Recon 5, we have visual. Ready to engage. Stand by for instructions.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well.
Area's clear. Initiate.
Roger.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Alright, let's try this again. We're underpowered, by the way. Oh wait, did I arm it? And drop. Did it drop? I don't think it dropped. I don't think it dropped. Nope, we're still full. We're still full. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, let's turn back around and we'll try it again. I had this same issue with my first extended firefighting mission. It definitely didn't drop. I think it's because we weren't armed or something. Turn it down a little bit. If you push the engine too far, like if you just like put your engine throttle to max the whole time, you'll definitely lose your engine. We might lose an engine, honestly. I'm not even max throttle right now. I'm like 3/4 throttle right now. And I have been most of the flight, and I'm still about to damage my engine. And we got to do 7 drops, potentially. But we might not make it. Which is why I was kind of expecting this to happen. And we may have to go back and do the smaller firefighting missions. Is this part of my company? No, I don't have a firefighting company for this exact reason. because it's buggy at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Let's try this again. Alright, so this time the water drop control is armed. I think I didn't have it armed in time last time. Make our approach. As far as my company, I only have a company for, I think, VIP, passenger, cargo, I think. Oh, and then I also have one for, I think, search and rescue. Yeah, but for the plane side, I don't have a helicopter. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Ah! There it is. How do we do? Oh. How do we do? How do we do? How do we do?
When the smoke clears, I'll tell you how you performed okay. Good drop.
That was an
The ground
okay
squad
drop.
is now moving forward.
Recon 5 Blue. We're leaving fire zone for a refill. Back in a few minutes, okay?
Alright, so
Copy that, Blue.
because I'm worried about our engine malfunctioning, we're gonna skip. I hate doing this. We're gonna skip to the scoop because this is what I had to do in order to pass the last mission like this.
Checking the water conditions.
I had to keep skipping to make sure my engine didn't die on me. Alright, so let's slow down here. Pull over and add some oil. It'll be fine. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I also don't understand when I put my throttle to like idle. Look how the NP goes up. It starts flashing. Like that also will kill your engine. I don't know what NP means or why I can't go complete idle on my throttle. So I guess maybe this is things I need to learn about this plane. Alright, here we go. We're coming in for landing for another water scoop. I like watching from the outside view because it looks cool. And it's easy to land. All aboard! Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out. And we're... Ooh, that was a hard one. And we're down.
Touchdown scoop.
Alright, a little bit of power. We'll stay around 60 knots and we'll start scooping.
Okay. 10
My
seconds.
probe's out.
Water
Oh, I think I
tank's
know what happened.
25%
I know what happened. Why it didn't
Water
drop
tank's
last time.
50%.
I never actually closed the probe.
Tank's almost full. We're good. Let's go back.
Yeah, so like the probe, I believe, is what brings the water in.
Full throttle.
And then you can drop it later. So I believe that's what happened. I had the probes out so it wouldn't drop the water for me. Alright, let's see if we can get off the get in the air again. The two levers next to the throttles control the MP. Those have to be lowered too. Do you want this guy over here? The feather ones? These? The prop? Oh yeah, that did it. Oh, don't die. That did it. Okay. I don't have control over that on my throttle though. Those will damage your engines. They're already damaged. We'll see if we can get off the ground. Let's see if we have enough power to get off the ground and back in the air. Here we go. You have to bind those? So basically when I put my power back, I have to pull the power back on that too. Is that what you're saying? What's it called? Hold on, after I get in the air, I'll bind it. We'll bind it when I get in the air. I think I get what you're saying now. Alright, let's get. Can we get in the air? Oh, we do not have as much power as we had last time. I'm trying. We're at 70 knots. We need a little more to get off the ground. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Our ITT is super high. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. The trees are coming up. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We might barely make it. Oh, this dead. And I think when we die, we lose our water too. Right? Am I right? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, my flasks are down. Wow. Alright, water? Yes, we have water. Good. But we have not a lot of power. I ate the engines up on that takeoff. The prop lever is like in the ATR, but it looks like there's no auto mode like the ATR, so you have to manage it manually. Okay. Copy that. We might have to restart with that binding on because I don't think we're going to be able to finish this mission. We might be. We're okay at the moment, I guess. Raise flaps and flying ground effects. We'll try that next time too. That's good. Arm or a water dropper. And I will actually just give it to attack so we don't lose our engine. We probably will. And I have to bind that.
Recon 5 Blue, back on fire scene.
What's it called? Let's bind it right now. Let's go ahead and take care of that. What is it called? Is it called NP? Or is it called prop something? Controls. Levers, you can do 5 or 6 drops without the engine malfunction. Okay, good to know. And then you still get the engine malfunction, don't you? They call it torque. Torque. Nope. NP is probably not in there. Let's see. Nope. I think it's prop. It's probably prop something. I think it's propeller axis is what my guess would be. Propeller axes. Let's try. I think. Do I have propeller mapped? I thought I did. What does this button do? My mixture. I have a prop mapped. I have an extra. I'm gonna for this plane. I think I'm gonna switch out the mixture. I don't need it. Go prop axes. That'll be that. Back. Save. Resume.
Recon 5, acknowledged.
Yep, that's what it was. It's prop axis.
Ready to engage. Stand by for instructions.
That should be to max my power.
Blue, clear to engage.
Roger.
Yeah, we're already losing. Yeah, the AT truck is similar, where you have to manage manually your torque and stuff. Alright, we're just under halfway of actually completing this firefighting mission. Bro, chill. Yeah, see, I'm turning it down. It's not going down. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Same spot, I guess. And drop. Alright, how'd we do that time?
Drop status as soon as the visibility gets better.
That was okay.
Good line, but wrong
spot. That was okay.
Pilot.
Oh, wrong spot.
Match your next drops with the ground team for better impact.
Recon 5 Blue. We're leaving fire zone for a refill. Back in a few minutes, okay?
Copy that, Blue.
The malfunction is not because of the bugs. It's because of the water stopped taking in water at 50% and your engines will last longer. Okay. I thought it forced me to go 100% on the water, or else it won't like register that I've picked up water, but that does make better sense. And honestly, I think it's smarter to pick up 50% water because then you won't be as heavy for takeoff as well. Like I could do this whole thing in one pickup if I do 50. So we'll try 50 and we'll see if it lets us do it. But thank you for the tip, Filthy. What's up, Jake? Welcome to the stream, man. Could bind the fuel and repair if you want to cheese it a bit. Is that? Can you do that? I will definitely do that. Is that a thing for real? All right, here we go, guys. I'm only gonna take 50% this time. Yeah, no matter what I do with my prop, when I go idle on my throttle, my NP jumps into the red immediately. It's annoying. Alright, here we go. And there's 90 knots. Get that speed, we're down. Oh, we floated. Come on.
A little lower.
There we go, now we're down.
Scoop, go.
Alright, scooping.
Scooping, 10 seconds. Water tank's 25% full.
Alright, there's 50. No more. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Alright, we're fast enough. Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Please,
much better.
Extend the probe so we can't scoop.
See,
We
like
don't
she's
have a
still.
full load. Your call. Scoop more or drop what we've got.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so in the intro, extended firefighting mission, they will not let you continue with a half a tank. Because I tried doing a half a tank before. Alright, good to know. So we might actually be able to complete this then. You guys might have just saved this right there. Bugs, welcome to the stream, man. You watched me play Train Sim 4 and 5. Yeah, we'll be doing it again sometime soon.
Recon 5, we have visual. Ready to engage. Stand by for instructions.
Don't lower ones without lowering the other ones.
Copy.
The throttle will go down. You need to lower the prop as well. Copy that. Emperor, we're currently somewhere in northern Florida. Okay, so I'm lowering the prop, lowering the throttle. Prop spikes up again. Still don't understand that. Alright, so it said we were in the wrong spot last time. Let's try to drop a little bit earlier. I think we're also a little too high too. Alright, this is the spot they want us in, yeah? And drop. How do we do?
As soon as I get a clearer view, I'll radio you how's that drop.
That was an okay
your water
drop.
later next time.
Recon
Drop
5
later?
Blue. We're leaving fire zone for refill. Back in a few minutes, okay?
Copy that, Blue.
ITT's too high now. I think the ITT is what really kills you. Yeah, I'm trying to manage these props and everything right now. Alright, skip. So maybe the next one we can do better now that I've learned the tips you guys are giving me.
Confirming scooping conditions. Clear on the water.
What's up, Giorgio? How do you do this as a mission? It's in a career mode. We have to unlock the extended attack career mission on the fixed wing side of the career path. And it takes about 10 of the small fires. You have to complete 10 small fires, and then you unlock you unlock the big fire. But you also have to unlock your twin engine turboprop license as well. Thank you, Hitchcock. I dropped too early. Well, I thought I dropped too late the first time, so I dropped early this time. Alright, here we go. Landing. Let's try this again. Again, I'm only gonna take about 50%. Stall horn. Oh, that came up fast.
Diving. Scooping. 10 seconds. Water tanks 25% full.
Power, power, power.
Water tanks 50%.
Alright, that's enough. Probes closed. Let's get off the ground. Come on. So what happens is sometimes is you try to lift up, and then your tail
The probes are still up. We can't start scooping. We don't
Your
have
tail
a
hits the
payload.
water
Your
again and
call.
it drops you back in the water, so I gotta be careful for that not to happen. Alright, we're up and we're skipping to save our engine again. That's the only reason why I'm skipping is to save my engine. What's up, Jingle Nut? This is the CO45.
Recon 5 Blue, back on fire seat.
Alright.
Blue Recon 5, acknowledged.
Recon 5, we have visual. Ready to engage.
You think the engine
Stand by
fails due
for
to improper
instructions.
mixture? Yeah.
Blue, clear to engage.
Roger.
And they never tell you how to do it properly, so you just have to figure it out yourself. That's so putting in power back, bringing prop back. We need a tutorial how to fly this plane. I'm gonna have to look into how to fly this plane, like legitly. I think I just lost my left engine, guys. My left engine is low on power. Engine oil is flashing as well. Actually, oil pressure is flashing. I think we just lost both engines, actually. Yep, this is our last one. We are not coming back up. We are not coming back up. Both engines are done. We just lost both our engines. I'm dropping the water just for weight. Yeah, it's over.
Recon 5 Blue,
My
back on
engines are
fire
dead.
seat.
Alright, what's that key binding? What's it called? Repair, refuel? Use keyboard. I can't believe that's an actual key binding. Yeah, repair, refuel. What could I bind that to? I bind that to. Let's see. What makes sense? Let's do. Control Alt F. Try that. Let's see if it fixes it. It is very sensitive. Yes, I feel like it's way too sensitive, honestly. But I don't fly this in real life.
Blue
let's see.
Recon 5, acknowledged.
Not enough
Nice to
water
see
in
here.
the tanks. Let's scoop first, Captain. Recon 5
it's
Blue.
coming back up.
We're leaving fire zone for a refill. Back in a few minutes, okay?
Copy that, Blue.
Coming back up. But we still don't have full power. I'm gonna hit it anyway. Control Alt R or F. Oh wow, yep, there's my fuel. It's maxed now, which I don't like, as it's way too much fuel. And I think we might be fixed. Oh, don't use that, it'll crash your game. Too late now. Too late now. I just saw that message. When you are looking are the controls, how are you driving autopilot? I'm not using any autopilot. Did it crash? It might have
We're on
crashed.
site.
Oh, here we go.
Confirming scooping conditions. Conditions seem okay.
Yeah, we haven't used autopilot at all. I don't even know how to use autopilot in this plane. I don't know if it has an autopilot. Right now I'm using a stick. Because we might abandon this plane and fly the AT truck if it doesn't work out. But it should work with the tips you guys are mentioning. Alright, here we go again. rudder. And pull up. And we're down.
Touchdown, Scoop.
Alright, scoop's open. Power. Alright, 90 knots is what we need. Or 60 knots. Okay, we're taking water.
10 seconds. Water tanks 25% full. Water tanks 50%.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, so we can get back in here. Does it have an autopilot? That's what I thought. I couldn't find it. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Captain, we forgot to extend the probes.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is.
We don't have a full load. Your call.
Okay, yeah, you can stop telling me that. That's the stall horn. Alright, let's go. We're gonna fight this fire. We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it.
Recon 5 Blue, back on fire scene.
Blue Recon 5, acknowledged.
Recon 5, we have visual. Ready to engage. Stand by for instructions.
Blue, OK area is clear. Engage.
Roger.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we should be able to knock this out in 2 more passes. Bit fat. I think the reason why we're not getting such good drops is because we're not really doing the 100 knots, 100 feet above thing. We're going a bit fast. Alright, here we go. And drop. Alright, how do we do? Oh, that was a pretty good one.
What we needed.
That was a good one.
Last drop. Snuffed out the flames literally. The ground team can launch the operation. Great. Sanderson is safe now. It was great to coordinate this attack with you, team. Go back to base. The ground squad will deal with what's left.
Oh.
End of the mission,
Oh,
Blue.
there goes my engine
Good
again.
work. Fly home safe.
Oh, there goes my engine again. Alright, guys, we're RTV. Mission
We're
complete.
heading back.
Okay, Blue. Getting prepped for your return.
We're RTV. Mission complete, guys. Good job. It kind of looks like a tornado, I'm not gonna lie. How to switch from first person to third? If you press the backspace key, that goes to third person. Press it again, goes to first person. My blood power back for ITT is burning up. There we go. A little bit more prop. And where are we going? This way. Right? This way? Yeah.
Hey, Michael. It's been a tough day for everyone out there. I suggest we gather for a family game night this weekend. How about a nice lunch with the whole team, complete with music? I can bring out a deck of cards and we can enjoy a relaxed evening together. What do you say?
Sure.
Sounds like a
I
plan,
ain't got
Karen.
nothing better to do.
Looking forward to it. Maybe Roland can bring his Guitari too. I'll shoot the boss a
Guitari.
message and spread the word among the crew.
Deal.
Yeah, I don't
Can't
like
wait.
the AI voices either. I wish they would have just hired somebody to do voiceovers for all that stuff. Because like the script never changes. Like if you're gonna use AI, at least like make it so that the AI is dynamic and says something different every time. But it's the exact same script every time, it's a different voice. So there's really no purpose, in my opinion, to use AI. They could have just hired somebody to say all those voice lines. Do I have an HDD, SSD, or M.2? I have all three. I have I think 3 M.2s, 3 or 4 M.2s installed. That's for all my main stuff is installed, like Microsoft Flight Sim is installed on the M.2 hard drive. I do have a solid state drive for one of my drives, but I think it's only like a data drive. I don't run any programs off of that drive. And then my hard drive is like an external hard drive I use for some scenery stuff for export. Yeah, we're good now. Torque's in the green, ITT's in the green, and NP is all in the green. And because I'm tired of the pop-up, I'm going to do Control-Alt-F again. That should fix my engine. It did. Look how much power we're getting now. Our torques just jumped back up and spiked. I can actually push the engine even more now. Yeah, we were definitely underpowered just now. But man, it's just weird. Like, you can't, I feel like I can't push the engine, you know what I mean? Like, I have to pull back to get out of the torque. And I'm like maybe 3/4 max throttle right now. It's the fastest I can go. Bit of a weird aircraft. Alright, I'm skipping. But here we go. Oh, whoa, what is all this? Don't need it. We're landing right here. Screw the pattern. Are you a pilot for your career? Not yet. No, not yet. Would like to be though. Would like to be. I want to do my flight training like ASAP, in all the meanings of ASAP. I like turboprops. I just don't like the way this one works.
Foxtrot Delta 2010, wind calm cleared to land runway 28.
Wind calm to land runway 28.
Cleared to land runway 28 Blue Foxtrot Foxtrot Delta 2010.
A little bit of crosswind here. That's far enough. Oh, that's so weird. This engine is so weird. I'm gonna have to, after this stream, if I care enough, look into how to properly fly this plane. Turboprops are the worst engines to work on, really? Why? Why is that? They're supposed to be so efficient. Alright, turning base to final, and just drop those. My flaps are not even down, it says max speed. My flaps are not even down, let that be known. Let that be known, my flaps are not even down right now. Alright, 2 white, 2 reds. We like to see. Here comes the flaps. Runway 28, clear to land. Ooh, right over the tree line. That's alright. That's alright. I believe I do have reverse thrust mapped. I just don't know what button I use for it. Oh, it's not there. That should
Blue Foxtrot
Who goes there?
Foxtrot Delta 2010. Turn next
look at over there.
taxiway.
Can't get over there. Stop and hold short. This plane is kind of a butter machine, man. I love the suspension on it too. Slow, 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 slow. There we go.
Blue Foxtrot Foxtrot Delta 2010.
There we go.
Contact ground on 121. Niner.
This is one thing that bothers me about career mode. They tell you to do unrealistic stuff like holding short on a runway.
Foxtrot Delta 2010 taxi
I'm gonna
departing.
skip it. How far apart is it?
Foxtrot Delta 2010 taxi to General Aviation, parking using taxiway Charlie.
taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie Blue Foxtrot Foxtrot Delta 2010.
Where am I going? Over there? Nah.
The zone is out of danger. The mayor congratulates you.
The mayor?
Based on your stats today, if you stick closer to the ATGS instructions, you'll perform better attacks.
Oh, they're judging me. Oh, that's reverse. That's off. Alright, engine shut down. Good job, crew. I'll see you at the next one. At the next one. Yeah, I like turboprops, but this one's just a little different than what I'm used to. I think maybe because a lot of the turboprops that I fly have an automatic, like, auto the way they manage the torque and everything like that. In a way. So suppress fire front 90%, follow ATGS orders 45%, execution time we got a 0. I guess I took way too long, and we got some points. We crashed 2 times, and I failed at radio communications, and 3 times my flights were extended, which was a lie. So it's all good. It is all good. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get something for the baby. And then we'll be back for our next firefight mission, taking everything we just learned into account. So hopefully we can get back without failing our engines. All right, level 123. ERB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, where is our duty called next? If you guys are just joining us, welcome back. It is your boy Blue. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're in career mode doing some aerial firefighting, fighting wildfires. Some people were asking in the chat, how do you do like firefighting missions? Well, basically, let me show you really quickly. Go back to our HQ just for a quick second. And I'll show you the career path to get the firefighting opportunity. And I think it's going to be under certifications, right? Oh, look at this. There's new planes I could fly. That's broken. That's broken. That one's fun to fly, the Corvallis 172. Is probably the basic one. That's a cool plane. The Saab 340. I definitely want to fly that. The King Air 350, broken. Or not broken, just not very well modeled. The Sky Courier 408, also broken. And the turbine is really fun to fly though. So yeah, that's what I mean by like, I want to fly a lot of these planes, just not to the standard of a plane that I actually enjoy flying, which is why, yeah. Anyways, so this is my career. And let's see, so so basically you need to get your scoop endorsement. That's down here at the bottom left. That's the main thing you got to get to do the aerial firefighting with an airplane and not with a helicopter, right? You got to get that scoop endorsement. And then after you get the scoop endorsement, you also need to get the, where is it at? I think it's the turbine. I think it's a turboprop airline transport pilot rating. I believe you got to get that. Obviously, you need to get the multi-engine rating. And then you also have to get the specialization, which is the aerial firefighting initial attack. This is the much smaller fires. It's usually like a campfire you're putting out. Very small, very quick missions, very easy missions. And then you get the aerial firefighting extended attack after like 10 of the other one. Plus you'll be level 60, which you'll definitely be that before then. So, all right, cool. So let's go back to missions. And we'll find us another firefighting mission. So we do have that one in California, in Northern California, but that is the one with the tractor. I want to fly the CL415, or do I? Yeah, I do. Let's see. I saw another one up in Florida somewhere. Let's see. AT tractor. I don't want to fly the tractor if I don't have to. If we run out of options, I'll fly it, but I don't want to fly it. I think I saw one earlier up in Australia. Nope. Nope. This is the other issue. This is one of the reasons why I did not create a firefighting company, is that it's very hard to find firefighting missions. Like, they don't spawn very frequently. And they're super spread apart too. So like, to get your plane where the fire is probably gonna be more expensive than it's worth getting it there. All right, so nothing in America is useful for firefighting. Let's go fly over to, I think there's some in Australia. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, Cody from Alaska? Welcome to the stream, man. Speaking of Alaska, that's where I started my, I'll show you real quick. That's where I started my Microsoft Flight Sim career mode life. Up here, but sadly, man, like, I really like flying up here, but sadly there's just not a lot of mission opportunities. Like, there's very little everything. There's a lot of cargo in here, a lot of ferry flights and discovery flights, but like, there wasn't really much opportunity up in here. As you notice, there's not a single VIP flight up in this area, so I could not fly in Alaska too much, so I ended up jumping to fly. Most of my time was spent up here in the Midwest, in the Michigan area, Chicago, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that whole area. A lot of flying out there. So, all right, let's go jump over to Australia. You live on the, is that Rhode Island? Or RHE? What is RHE? RHE East Coast. Not sure what RHE, what that means. All right, what we got? Air tractor, all right. Air tractor, what's this other one? Tractor. Man, all of these are the small firefighting missions. I want the big firefighting mission. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click on that. Let's go back. Don't tell me every single one of these is a light. Alright, we might just go ahead and do that just because I can't find anything else to do. Yeah. Yeah, all these are the light. I think I may have to do more of the big one to unlock more of them. Right, we got one over here in Europe. So Europe is having some forest fires as well, up in between Spain and France. Yeah, every single one of these is the light firefighting mission. None of these are the big firefighting missions. Wait, here we go. Oh, it was one in Cuba. Yep, also the light firefighting mission. Also the light firefighting mission. So I am surprised that I'm getting so many firefighting missions. I don't normally find this many, but I'm just not finding any that's the type that I want. Hey, Brian, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks so much for stopping by, bro. I really do appreciate it. That's a shame. All right. What do you guys think, chat? You guys, where do you want to do a firefighting mission at? You want to do the one in Northern California, Florida, Australia, Europe? Let me know in the chat. It's going to be the smaller one, but it's okay. We can knock those out pretty quick. I can usually knock those out in one pass if I have good aim. Cody's, oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, it's the second one here. Did I see this one earlier? Yeah, I did. Yeah, let me know, chat. Which one would you like to see? I don't have a preference since none of the ones that I wanted are showing up. Let's check South America. Got a little bit of area down here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Huh. The Australia one seems pretty interesting though. We just did Florida, so I'm down to skip out on Florida. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and do California. There's just one up here. I feel like there should be a lot more, but there's just one. We'll do this one in Northern California. It should hopefully be fairly easy. Over in Go Beach. 401 will be based out of. What's up, Starly? And wait for it to load. And we're good to go. Did I forget to turn my camera on? I did. Hello, I'm back. Alright, so this time we'll be flying the AT Tractor, I think is what it's called, right? Or air truck or something like that. The same plane that we fly in the crop dusting mission. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, Starly. Thanks for asking. If everything goes as planned, I'm planning on doing stream today, tomorrow as well. The stream that I was going to do today, which is going to be Winter Ops, we'll do that tomorrow, unless plans change last minute. And then Friday we'll do DCS World again. That's the plan. And then I'm hoping that next week we can do some trains. I haven't done a train stream in a long time. I feel bad. I really do. And so I want to see if we can do a train sim stream next week. It'll either be Run 8 or Train Sim World, but I'm kind of leaning towards Run 8. I'm kind of been in a Run 8 mood lately, so I might do some Run 8 ops. Maybe do a local or a road train or something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we're in the mood for. All right, here we go.
Fire alert. Gold Beach area needs you. I repeat, this is a fire alert.
Gold Beach needs us. Right. So here's our AT truck with the floats on the bottom and the water tank. Very nice looking aircraft, very large. I think I actually remember how to start this one too. Let's see if I can start it. Do I remember? Do I remember how to start it? I think I do. No, I don't. We'll just do it. Alright, fire it up.
You're the most skilled units for this task, so get on site and put out the fire for our strike team. The environment is very fragile around here. It'll go up in flames like dry kindling.
Oh yeah,
You
we
know
don't.
what to do. Trust your training.
All right, we got a good start.
For Sierra 1, traffic blue Foxtrot, Delta 181 tree is taxiing to runway tree 4.
Man, I wish track hour worked. Really wish my track hour worked right now. All right, it's uncontrolled. Our brakes are right here, this big red lever. And let's see if my everything is working here. Yep, prop lever's working. Oh, oh, I see what. Oh, I see. Okay, I just shut it off. Not bad. Come on, start back up. Alright, ITT's rising. We got NP here as well. Pork and G. Your Microsoft Flight Sim 24 keeps freezing. I have not had that issue, but my Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 has been freezing lately, and I don't know why that's happening. Whoa, 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 whoa! Too much power. Right, prop forward. All right, I got a mission. So this is my throttle. All right, cool. All right, let's go. I am taxiing. Yes, Cyber, there are fires in the game. You're gonna see one here soon. A small one, but it is a fire. Why aren't we going? Is my... What is going on with my pedals? Hold on, this should be working. I didn't change anything on my rudder. Let's see. Something's not working. Generic. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's issue a turn. Come on. Yeah, it's like my my pedals are like inverted or something. Let's see. I think my pedals are inverted. Rudder. How do you think the studio handled the whole missing charter flights thing? What do you mean, JJ? Missing charter flights. What do I think the studio thought? What studio? And what do you mean? Let's go to assigned. I go left brake axis. Let's check on that. I am going to invert that. We'll go back, and we'll do the same for the other. And let's see if that fixed it. Nope. So it was already fine. Well, I think I know what it is. My brake was on. That's what the problem was the whole time. With my brakes. It was not my key binding. It was the brakes were on. Wow, wow. Alright, let's go to rudder pedals. And we'll fix that. Go back to how it was supposed to be. And go back. Hit the gear. Hit set inverted axis. Go back. And it should be all good now. Alright. We'll just skip the takeoff since we're already in the grass. There was a bug that happened right on New Year's Day that made everyone, or most people's charter flights disappear. And they didn't fix it until last night. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I really haven't played career mode in about a month. So I was not doing charter flights around New Year's, but that's crazy. Yet another bug.
For Sierra 1, traffic blue, Foxtrot,
Yeah, it's working
Delta
now.
181 tree, taking off runway 34 south departure.
Alright, that's good. Is my rudder working? No, because I can't turn. The lock was on. Okay. Alright, let's do runway 34 for departure. Got people waiting for us. Pattern altitude 500 feet, left turns, brake approach, and report brake. Hawaii Dave, copy that. Ah, here we go. Airspeed's live. You're up. Alright, we up. Where's the fire? What's up, Isaac? What's the stream, man? Isaac. Alright, the torque is over torquing. Bring that power back. This plane doesn't like that torque either.
42 north, 124 west. Blue, you're on your own with ATGS. I'll be a challenge, but it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots. After dropping your initial load, res coop at the water source. Check your map for where to drop and where to resupply.
Copy that.
Blue, we're counting on you to hold the line. Over.
Alright, we're airborne, headed for the drop site. We have a 410 gallons of water on board. That's half our capacity. There's a fire, 5 miles off our nose. It's going to be a pretty small fire. I'm expecting a small fire. So watch out for the smoke. Actually, I see it. I see the smoke. Right there. Very bumpy. And this plane doesn't have an autopilot, and it's very difficult to trim. Alright, let's go ahead and arm our water dropper, which is going to be... Where's the arm? There it is, armed. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so my goal is going to be to knock this out in one take. There's our fire right there. Pretty much the same rules. You got to get nice and low, about 100 knots, 100 feet, 110 knots. The challenging thing is a lot of times these are in the mountains, and you got to make sure you pick the right angle to attack, because if you don't, like if you don't pick the right angle, you're just going to crash into a mountain. Automatic S rating if I do what? If I knock it out in one take? Alright, let's try it. Alright, so one thing I noticed is that there's a pretty high mountain behind this.
We'll be coordinating the response together.
So I'm already looking at how am I escaping. I think I'm gonna go in from right to left. And then we have this ridge here to escape.
Engage.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna point my nose this way a bit first. It's much easier if you have, head tracking. You can actually just kind of look around without using your mouse, like I'm doing right now. All right, what's our speed? Speed is 110 knots, and here we go, guys. Approaching. All right, we're armed, and we're Try to knock this out in one pass if possible. It's a small fire. We got plenty of water to do the job. B looks good. And oh, too early. I think I was too early. Oh, nope, that was good.
Epic last drop. Snuffed out the flames literally. Fires out. No hot spots in area secured thanks to your action.
That was good.
End of the mission, Blue.
Good pass.
Good work. Fly home safe.
Nice. Alright, and now we fly back. This is why I like the big fires. I feel like the small fire is a little too easy, and I kind of wish that they would spawn the big fires with the small plane, so that you could at least, you know, hit some of it. Maybe not finish the whole fire, but like do something, you know. Because with this aircraft, it's always the exact same mission, just different location. Alright, we're RTV. Mission success. And we did not blow up our engine. And it's bumpy out here. I am fighting the turbulence. So I mentioned earlier I want to show you guys flight radar. I forgot. So after we land, I'll show you guys the flight radar, because it's kind of interesting seeing the aircraft flying around the actual real life wildfire area. I actually saw a few helicopters flying around there. I saw the CO415, the one we were just flying. I saw that one flying around there, and you can also see where they're picking water up to attack the front line, or the fire line, whatever they call it. Alright, where's our report? Should be over here somewhere, yeah. I think it's in this direction. These trees look good though. Where are we going? Am I going the wrong way? Where's my tablet? I think it's down there. Wait, is that it right there? Nope, that's a beach. Let me see if I can get the map here. Nope, nope, there it is. Oh, it's behind me. I think it's behind me. I think it's behind me. I like that VLU sick. Yeah, so there's the final up there. Oh yeah, it's definitely behind me. We were going the right way the first time. But yeah, so if you can knock these out in one take, you'll save a lot of time, and you can kind of skip straight through the to the extended firefighting ranking pretty quick if you just kind of skip through this really fast. And I bet if you owned a company for firefighting, you probably make a decent amount of money pretty fast. Might be something I consider. But you do have to be careful. If you don't knock it out in one hit, sometimes some of the scoop areas are pretty challenging on these missions. They're either in the mountains or super high altitude, stuff like that. Yeah, so airport should be up ahead of us. I think maybe probably 3 miles. We're only 3 miles away from it at the fire spot. And they want us to land the opposite direction. Yeah, so we'll do that. Infinite Gaming, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hello, right back to you. Oh, yeah, I see it. Right behind that tree line. Kind of hard to see, but it's right there. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can get some more of the extended firefighting missions to spawn. I only had one. We did the first one. It took us a while to complete it, but we did the first one. It might be because I got a not so great score at it. The way you unlock a lot of the career missions is to have a high reputation. Like, the reputation actually does matter in career mode. If your reputation is low, it won't show you, like, it won't spawn you some of the higher ranked missions. So maybe that's why. I mean, I have a really good reputation in career mode as a whole. But maybe that one mission, they were like, nah, we don't want that guy fighting fires for us. Might have to do a couple more of these, and we might unlock another. We'll see. Infinite Gaming, what are my impression of this game? It's unfinished. It released way too early. I think Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 should have released as Microsoft Flight Sim 2025. Yes, we would have been upset about the delay. We would not have been happy about waiting, but it was very obvious that the sim was not done when it released a couple months ago now, and it's still in its current state and very unfinished flight sim. So, but there are some fun things to do. There is some fun to be had. There is a lot of things that do work. So I'm not saying it's all bad. It's definitely not all bad. There are good things. There is fun to be had. But I think it's getting mixed reviews because it depends on kind of what you want to do. You know, like if you were super excited about the airliners in 2024, you're probably super disappointed and you have a really bad review of Microsoft Flight Sim 24, and you're probably back on 2020. If you are more into GA flying, you may have a really good review of it because the GA flying is actually really good. It's amazing. I mean, flying down low, landing and doing bush trips and things like that is a lot of fun. We need to do another one of those sometime soon as well. We're on a base leg here, but it depends. It depends on kind of what you're looking forward to, what you're excited about, what you want to do in a sim. And that's why you're going to see mixed reviews and mixed experiences and things like that. And for me, I enjoy doing all those different things, and so I'm really conflicted with how I feel about 24 because, yeah. All right, here we go. Landing runway 16. Am I geared down? No, it's not. Gear.
For Sierra 1, traffic blue Foxtrot Delta 1
Yeah, we landed with no gear.
is on final runway 34 to land.
We landed
That was a
with no
risky
gear.
landing, but not problem for you, Captain.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help our reputation. What do we get, though? What rank we get? Yep, 100% on everything. And we should get an S rank on this. Yep, there it is. I'll tell you what, though. Firefighting is a good way to kind of like to get your rank up. Good way to get your rank up. There's not a lot of ATC to deal with in firefighting, so you don't have to worry about that too much. And look at that. Yeah. Oh, you're right. My reputation dropped. I was at A. I was like half past A before we did that last mission. So that's probably why we lost So let's do one more of this type. We'll kind of want to breeze through it to see if I can unlock a better firefighting mission. If we don't, then we'll just leave it there. Don't have a lot of time today. But let's see. All right, so that was the one mission I had in California. Yep. All right, so what else we got? I think I'm gonna do the Australia. If I have to do the AT tractor thing, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do Australia. But it does not look like we've unlocked any more missions, and the missions don't reset until I think 0-100 Zulu every day, which we are a bit of a ways away from right now. What time is it, Zulu, right now? It is. What time is it? It is 22. So we're like 3 hours to 2 hours or so away from all the missions resetting for the day. I'm gonna hop over to Australia. And I don't think I've done a firefighting mission out here yet. I've done search and rescue. I think that's the only thing I've done out here is search and rescue mission. They were rushing this game. 2020 was fine. They could have spent more time on MSFS 2024. I agree. Yeah. I don't think they needed to rush 24 like they did. So now they have to fix that. Let's do this one. This one's next to a really big lake. It's just gonna take some time for them to really make it worth it. But honestly, right now, even I've been going back to Microsoft 2020 and doing a lot of flying in my own time. And I'll probably do some 2020 streams coming up to fly some of the planes that are only available on 2020. Because 2020 to me, right now, is the more stable sim. And it's also obviously much more mature, much more dependable as well. So I am spending a lot of time still back on the old Microsoft flights in 2020, at least until 24. Get some updates and stuff like that. All right, so it's weird. So our scoop area is over there, but there's a massive lake in the middle of the AO. So yes, whatever. We're gonna try to knock this out in a single hit again. Did you see the ratings though when the game launched? Yes, I did. It was hard to look at. Like, I know a lot of us want to just pick on Microsoft Flight Sim and how bad it was and how bad the release was, and you know, I think that's fair. It was horrible, but it was hard for me to see people who are not like flight simmers or not in our hobby, like the magazines and the news outlets, trashing it as well. I was like, well, dang, that makes all of us look bad now. You know what I mean? It's like, this is our game. Like, this is what we do. This is our thing. And you know, a lot of games come out and fail, you know, every year. And I don't really feel a personal connection to them. When Microsoft Flight Sim failed, I felt a personal connection. Like, dang it, man, like that's my sim. So, anyways, on to our next firefighting mission. We're back in AT Tractor, in Australia this time around.
To all units.
In the Fire Boss.
Fire reported at Mida. Please get ready.
I'm gonna hop back inside. This is interesting. I'm actually looking forward to this. I've not flown in the mountains of southern Australia in a while. All right, clear to start engines. At least we didn't spawn me upside down in a tree.
It's all on you, team. Keep your eyes open and fly safe. Could be a challenge to contain this blaze alone. Rangers observed it was spreading fast. They need you to stop this before it destroys everything around.
Another thing I
Get
noticed
ready
with the
for battle,
firefighting,
team.
and this is just feedback, a way that they can improve the firefighting. The fires don't spread. Wherever this fire spawns, it stays in the exact spot. It does not move. It might,
Yankee India Tango
it might like
traffic blue Echo Foxtrot Papa
it might get contained a bit
7414
more
is
as you're
taxiing
hitting
to
it,
runway
at
tree
least the
2.
big fires, but you won't see the fire actually spread. It doesn't move either. It doesn't seem to move or move with the wind or anything. So definitely, again, potential, and this is a good place to start, but there's a lot farther they can go, and they should go, especially if they want this to be called a sim and not a game. All right, so let's get our brakes released and our control lock off. Flight control check, free and correct. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Yeah, I agree. Infinite Game is not all bad. Matter of fact, I did 2 flights on 24 that I really enjoyed yesterday in the Phoenix, and we'll try to do that tomorrow as well. That's my plan. My plan is to fly to Phoenix tomorrow on stream.
Yankee India Tango Tango Traffic Blue Echo Foxtrot Papa 7414
And, hopefully we are successful.
Tree 2 East departure.
Right, we go. Turn those off. And power forward. And watch that center. There's no center line, but we can still kind of gauge where the center is a little bit. Airspeed is alive. Nice Australian trees and biome out here. There's a nose popping up all on its own. And we are up. I'll just rate gear up, flaps up, and pull that torque back just a little bit.
Coordinates of the fire front 36 south, 147 east.
Alright, pull the power back a little bit.
Is leading the operation. You'll be working with Beacon 5 to coordinate your first drop. After dropping your initial load, rest coop at the water source. Check your map for where to drop and where to resupply.
Did I just lose an engine? Oh my god, let's lost a freaking
We're
engine.
counting on you to hold the line. Over.
I just lost an engine, chat. Oh no, we're dead. We're so dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to start it back up, but I don't think it's gonna start in time. It's not. It's not. I am restarting. What the heck? What the heck happened? I think I hit the wrong throttle. I think I hit the prop one, and it killed my engine instead of the throttle one. Cause yeah, dang it, that was my own fault. That's me. That was on me. That was on me. That was on me. Why is that guy on the wing? All right, one more mission in the AT truck. Again, we're trying to unlock another large fire. If we don't, this will be our last fire. So we need this to be a perfect mission. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight to taxi where we left off. This time I will not press the wrong button.
Keep your eyes open and fly
That's the
safe.
power, right?
Could be a challenge to contain this blaze alone.
Pull the power back.
Rangers observed it was spreading fast. They need you to stop this before it destroys everything around.
Look, our tracks are there from
Get
last
ready
time.
for battle, team.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Infinite Game was just saying it's not all bad. There's a lot of cool stuff they've done with this sim. And down low is really cool. Stop there. Announce the takeoff. I need guides. And here we go. I thought I did announce my runway. Oh wait. Alright, one more time. Airspeed is alive. A little bit nosy there. And nose up. And sensitive there. Like it had too much trim on it. Alright, flaps up, gear up. We're showing we're not too highly elevated, so it's not like we're at a high elevation.
36 south, 147 east. The ATGS is leading the operation.
That power's coming back.
You'll
Watch
be
for
working
that
with
torque
Beacon
to
5
save
to
the
coordinate
engine.
your first drop. After dropping your initial load, rest coop at the water source. Check your map for where to drop and where to resupply.
How do you open water tanks? The command is
We're
called
counting on you to hold the line.
or set
Over.
spray, I believe what it's called. I have it mapped to my joystick, but you need to go into your controls and map set spray. I think it's also the Z key, I believe, on your keyboard by default. So you can just press the Z key on your keyboard, or you can go map it to your joystick if you have a joystick. Now it's the same button for actually opening up the probe to pick up water as well. It's the same key command. It's like an action button, and that same button will work on almost every plane doing every mission. So if you use the same joystick for every mission, every type of plane, just set that one button, you should be good on all the planes you fly. Same thing goes with crop dusting, it's the same button. I think search and rescue for helicopters has a similar button of that nature, like that. Wow, this is a long flight. 19 miles? No, I'm good. We're gonna skip it. I'm not worried about the no skip bonus on these flights. Gonna jump straight forward.
Blue Beacon 5,
where's the
we're your
fire?
contact to coordinate the attack strategy on the active area.
You must be on the other side of the
Guys,
mountain.
max 1 drops. Your tanks are already loaded. Clear
Yes,
for
the
first
goal is
drop.
also to do max 1 drop, so she says max
Blue,
1
okay,
drop.
area is clear. Engage.
I don't see any smoke. What's up, Night Wolf? Welcome back, man. On Twitch. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Right now we are... Oh, I see the smoke. We are in career mode, doing some aerial wildfire firefighting. And I'm trying to do this mission right now where I was not able to find a large fire to fight. Our very first flight, we did a large firefight. And since then, I think because I crashed a couple times, we had a pretty low score. I think that's the reason why we weren't given another, because my rating dropped to like a low B. So we're hoping with this one, I can get like a perfect rating, so that way I can unlock some better stuff. I can't see on that one. Yeah, that's a very interesting spot. That B. We are going to have to attack that from the top side of the mountain. There's no way to go the other way. There you go. So, what we'll do is we'll gain some speed, gain some altitude, while watching our torque, of course. That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one for sure. And my track IR is not working, so I can't like look around freely like I normally would. It works. It's just, you know how it is. If you have track IR, sometimes you start the sim and just like, nah, I don't want to work today. That's basically what happened. Oh man. Matter of fact, we can't even climb right now. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge. Hold on, we gotta get some altitude first, guys. We gotta get some altitude first. We are right on stalling. What's the power look like? We gotta get above that mountain. Let's try, is the mixture good? Yeah, mixture's leaned already. I can push it a little bit more before we start burning up the engine. Yeah. And the only way to fix it that I know of is to restart the whole simulator. So it's been like that since we started streaming. Like, alright, well, yes, no track IR today. I don't mind it so much if I'm flying airliners or like a normal flight, but when doing stuff like this, I think VR or track IR is very important to have. So if we had attacked from the angle that we first approached the AO, that would have been cool, but the problem is we didn't know where the fire was at the time. Where is it now? I think it's over there. I lost it again. That's not good. That's not good at all. Speed is at 100. We're very close to stalling. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's arm the water dropper. All right, we're armed up. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's the wrong mountain. That was the wrong mountain. There's a smoke. And there's a fire. So you can we're just gonna try to basically slalom. We're gonna try to slalom down that mountain and see if we get lucky with our drop. I want to hit this on the first pass. This is pretty difficult. This is one of the harder drops I've done. I've had others in similar areas. Alright, so we're kind of basically 180 our way into there and keep eyes on it the whole way in. Yeah, at least we have altitude this time, so that's good. The power's gonna come back. Not too much though. And I'm gonna actually kick that left rudder a little bit, and we're gonna slip right down this crest and wish me luck. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh my god. Ugh. I think we're gonna miss. We came in so fast. I think it's gonna be a miss. What do we get? What do we get? Do we hit it?
Once I have a clear picture down below, I'll fill you in on that drop.
I think we missed.
On
Yep,
the next
completely
run,
missed.
sooner.
Crap.
Blue, it was supposed to be your final rotation, but we've got a few more flames here.
Dang it.
Refill one last time to blow this fire out.
Dang
Let's
it,
do
dang it.
this.
I did not want to have to do that again.
Coordinates of the
did
scooping
not.
site 36 south, 147 east.
I did not want to have to do that again. Alright, we're 8 miles away from the scoop area. Pretty far. Yeah, the forest around there got some good water in, that's for sure. That's for sure. We definitely water the grass. One thing I can charge them, I put that on the receipt. Alright, where's the water at? So this is another challenge. Is how high are we right now? We're at 3,000. Oh my god, is it right there? Are you serious? It's a river? Yep, that's it right there. That's our scoop area. Holy. I have to land and take off from there. Oh, fun. It's just insane. Yes, it is. Alright, well, that's what we get paid for, right? Our training. Alright, let's flip it around. And we'll just dive right in there. Wow. You want me to land here? Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, open the scoop. 60 knots. We're taking water? Not yet. We're taking off. How did I take off again? This water is so jacked up. Oh my god. Like I'm jet skiing. Alright, 60 knots. Alright, probe's extended. Only gonna take about 50%. Around 300 or so. There it is. Alright, let's get in the air. And attempt to take off. Look at that. Oh, I thought that was a waterfall. Alright, we up. We got up. I've never seen this. This is crazy. Alright, oh, I can't skip. I was gonna skip to the attack thing, but I can't skip anymore. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna take off out of here. Oh, this is it. This is not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. No freaking way. Oh no. I can't turn that start. Ah! We make it? We made it. Oh my god. Death is on every turn. They still want me to touch down on the water. Like, they still think I'm picking up more water. I think we won so far. We just gotta get back to the... Actually, no. Okay, so here's the issue. Here's the issue. They want me to land again. I don't know why, but they want me to land again. It will not let me continue the mission back to the fire because they want me to land again. That's what I was afraid of. And I think it's because we did not take a full tank. But if we had taken a full tank, it would have been impossible to take off and clear the trees and the terrain. It would definitely be impossible if I took a full. Alright, that's what they want me to do. That's what they want me to do. I thought we got through that, man. I thought we beat the system for a second. Oh boy. All right, 2 miles. We snaked our way through all this. Now, if the water clipping to the mountains was actually correct, this would be a really, really cool place to fly. I mean, it's still a really cool place to fly, but like the water clipping kind of kills it for me. And I think that's probably something they can fix pretty easily, like in a world update or something like that. But I want to say Australia had a world update. I don't remember. All right, well, I guess we got to land again. Where are... Oh, it's right freaking there. What I usually do, I kick the rudder, get it slow down, put it into a slip. That'll lose some speed. Where do I find wildfire missions? Because you only had one. Same thing happened to me when I first unlocked wildfire missions. Do some other unrelated missions. Make sure your reputation level is nice and high, and they'll spawn more often. But yeah, you don't get too many of them, sadly. All right, he wants me to be full. All right. All right. There it is. It's full.
We're good.
All right, let's see if we can take off now. We probably can't because we're too heavy. And I gotta turn at the same time. Come on. We're only doing 70 knots. I need like 10 more knots to get off the ground. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Oh, I did a trick. I did a trick. I dumped the flaps just to get off the ground. And then oh, come on. Yeah, we're not. This is impossible. Hold on. Loophole. Loophole. I hit the skip to attack.
Blue,
Oh my
okay,
god, we're here.
Clear. Engage.
We're here. We're here, guys. We're here. Okay. Alright. We know what we need to do. And there's really no other option either. We have to go the highway. We have to go from behind to hit this. Yeah, there's no other way. If we went from this direction, we would get stuck. We have to go around. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We'll try this out. Are we armed? We are armed. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. 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 Nope. 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 What's up, Captain Cross Country? Up to the stream. I thought I could do some crazy maneuver to get in there, but we're just too heavy to do anything like that. We're way too heavy. We're like above max takeoff weight. And we're too high. 820 extra gallons on the bottom of this thing. Oh man. And our engine's dying. And my engine's dying. To add to the struggle. Alright, I need to get altitude again. We lost a lot of altitude earlier. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Can you set a full cockpit view? Yeah, we're in the cockpit view right now. The whole cockpit's here. Oh boy. Oh, we're struggling. Why are we stalling? I definitely hit a tree. Alright, let's finish this before we lose the engine. We're gonna lose the engine soon. I thought I was climbing. There's no vertical speed indicator in this plane either, just FYI. There's no VS. You have to just visually know that you're climbing. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there it is. You're way too heavy to be yanking and banking like that. Yeah, no. I'm getting desperate. I'm so done with this mission. Alright, here we go. Here we go. If we don't make this, we're not gonna make it at all. We don't our engine is losing power. And alright, let's turn it early. Here we go. We'll start slowing down a little bit. We're at 120 knots. There's a smoke. Trigger is armed. Come on. Left, 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 left. There we go. There we go. There we go. And drop. Alright, that's last time we missed completely. Did we hit anything? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think we missed.
As soon as I get a clearer view,
Yep.
I'll radio you how's that drop.
I think we missed.
You're late with your drop.
Late?
Red one, you're done for today. You did your best.
You're done. They called me back in. Oh, yeah. This is why I don't do career mode. This is why I don't do career mode. Alright, where's the airport? I'll do another career mode stream when they fix this. right, there's our runway. At least we can successfully land, I hope. 'Cause I should have been able to leave with that first, like, it's fair that I missed. I'm not upset about that. Okay, I missed, so what? But the fact that they would not let me only pick up a half a tank of water so I could safely get in the air, that's annoying. But anyways, alright, on final here in Australia. Our engine should last, hopefully.
Yankee India Tango Tango Traffic Blue Echo Foxtrot Papa 7414 is
Just in case, I'm gonna keep some altitude. I'm gonna stay a bit high on the approach, just in case we lose our engine here. All right, gears coming down. Go. Hey, I'm gonna try to land from the rear view. You can watch the suspension. Here come the flaps. Alright, I think we're safe in glide distance. Let's go ahead and let it glide down. Right rudder, flare, and we bounced, but we're down. There we go. Welcome back. Alright, mission fail. So I'm actually going to just hit escape, and I'm going to go to main menu, because if I let this mission actually complete, it's going to show as a fail on my career mode, and that's actually going to hurt my career mode rating. But a way to trick that is just go to main menu, or I think you can hit abort as well, and it won't actually hurt your reputation. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Sadly, we're only able to find one large firefighting mission, and we got the ones we just did, which are cool. They're all right. I prefer the big one, but I think now that you guys kind of taught me how to fly that CO415 with, you know, operating the torque and things like that, I'm gonna look more into that. I'm gonna go see if anybody else has already made a tutorial on that plane, and if not, I'll probably go learn it and then make a tutorial myself on what I learned on how to fly it, because it is a bit tricky, because it takes you about 30 minutes or so to finish those large firefighter missions, maybe even longer, and pretty often you will lose your engine before then if you don't take care of it. So I gotta find out exactly how to correctly operate that aircraft, and then once I do, I'll share that with everybody else. But oh wait, as promised earlier, I promised that I was going to do this, and I kept forgetting. And before we go, I want to show it. So I'm actually going to bring you guys over to my main monitor here, and I want to take a look at flight radar. As you guys know, there's wildfires happening right now in real life over in California. Sadly, a lot of not good. It's not good. It's not a good look. But I want to show you guys some of the planes flying in that area on the flight radar 24. So let me go ahead and bring up my screen cap of that. That's gonna be, if you're watching on TikTok, you're not gonna see this, so I do want to apologize for that. I'm not able to share the screen on TikTok for whatever reason. Let's see, where is display. Here it is. And let's choose this one. All right, you should be able to see this now. Oh wait, let's do it like this. There we go. Wait, no, I don't want that. Oh, chat's there. That's fine. Yeah, so the fire is just outside of LA. There's one right over here. And here is lead 78. This is a King Air. I don't know what that King Air is doing. Look at this. I don't know if he's actually dropping water or if he's just like scouting. But as you can see, he took off out of Burbank, and he's been basically flying around the wildfire area. Now, we don't know if he's dropping water or if he is just kind of like trying to find, because you got to have somebody in the air to find out, hey, which way is the fire going as well, right? So they can actually let people know about evacuations and things like that. I don't know what his job is, but it's kind of interesting to kind of see a plane just circling around an area. You can notice that they also ATC is basically cleared out that whole area. It's a no-fly zone now. No traffic is coming in north of LA right now. And then here we got a helicopter also. It might be a news chopper. I'm not sure. It's a Korsky. It could also be. Matter of fact, I think that also might be a firefighting helicopter as well. Now the other fire, again, there's 3 or 4 of them. There's another fire up here. Matter of fact, I think this helicopter is picking up water right now as we speak. I would love to see that at the Van Norman Bypass reservoir. And you can see he's made a bunch of trips. Took off out of Whiteman Airport, went over to the pick up water at this reservoir, and he's flying over and trying to fight this fire. So I want to say my prayers are out for all those guys out there. And it's Spirit, of course, of all airlines, is flying right over the fire. My prayers are with everybody out there who's doing first responding and anyone who lives in the area as well. Got a few more helicopters out here. It's just kind of interesting seeing what their flight plan looks like. I wouldn't mind going into free flight, honestly, in a helicopter like the H120, is it 20? H165, I think? No, 225. And like following this flight plan and like kind of simulating doing these water drops myself. Like, that'd be kind of cool to do. That's what I wish I could have done in today's stream. But again, you can't see fires in free flight in Microsoft Flight Sim 24. We also got this guy here. That's probably a news chopper because I don't think you can carry water with a Bell 407. But he's just kind of circling the area as well. So it's a lot of helicopter traffic in the area. People either fighting the fire or scouting the fire. I saw here we go. Here's a OV-10 Bronco, a firefighting Bronco. I've never seen one of those in real life. That's kind of cool. So he's actually dropping water. Another helicopter. Fire 1, Fire 2 are up. I saw a CO415 up there earlier. I don't think this guy is helping. Or maybe he is. A Turbo Commander. Yeah, I think he's dropping water too. That's kind of, where is he getting water from? Oh no. Yeah, he took off out of Lancaster. South in Topanga, along the coast between Malibu and Santa Monica. Yeah, right here. What's this guy doing? Okay, that's the Bronco. What is this? Oh my, look at that. That is a BAE 146, probably loaded up with water. Took off out of Lancaster as well. Looks like a lot of things are taking off out of Lancaster to fight this fire. Here's another King Air. Actually, that's a Beech C-12. Never heard of that. They have a C-130 Hercules getting ready to take off to fight the fire. So they're sending everything they got. They are sending everything they got at this fire. And then there is a MD-87 fitted with water tanks as well. This is, again, I feel bad, you know, for everything going on out there, and I hope they're able to contain it pretty quick. But it's just really cool to see the different aircraft out there doing this particular mission. You don't see this every day. You really don't see this every day. Yeah, I just found Storm Chaser. I just found MD-87. That's pretty cool. What we got over here? Yeah, so it's, keep an eye out, guys. If you want some interesting flight radar spotting, keep an eye out on Flight Radar 24, and you can see how they're just circling these areas here. And it's really interesting seeing what aircraft are actually helping to fight this fire. And honestly, I wish I was had the means and in position to actually help as well. It'd be pretty cool. I've always thought it'd be cool to help fight fires from the air, whether it be helicopter or a plane. It is dangerous though. It's a very dangerous. Look at this helicopter picking up water out of the Stone Canyon Reservoir. That is too cool. Anybody got a camera out here? I want to see. Is there any plane spotting streams going on YouTube anywhere of people picking up water at reservoirs? I would love to watch that. But anyways, guys, that is it. for me for today. Again, praying for those in Southern California, but also those in the rest of the U.S. where it's actually freezing right now. Stay safe on those roads. And yeah, this was pretty cool. We'll be back. I'm planning to be back tomorrow for some winter ops in 2024 again, and possibly the Airbus. And then Friday, we'll be doing DCS World once again. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Outtune Wells, who else? Captain Cross Country, Ranger, Matt Swells, everybody who stopped by today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I appreciate it. Until next time, remember you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. I am out of here. See ya.